I'm from a place where the hustle down bad. You'll see a little cake, they'll put them on your fast. Boys with the badge or the monkeys with the mask, or broke down bitch always begging for a bag.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Bougie Barz. I am Zay the DJ. This hip-hop musician in front of me has been grinding for a minute in the music industry, residing out of Little Haiti, no relations to the Punisher. Miami's own Frank Castle. 13 is in the building. Long time overdue. We reached out to Frank back in 2018. We had a little conversation, but I lost my spot. But we'll leave that for another note. But I'm glad to have you here, bro.
Bigger and better.
Maybe it wasn't meant to be then, huh?
You feel me? Bigger and better.
I see you came in here with your Prada shoes on.
You sharpen up, I sharpen up. You feel me?
We can applaud that.
You feel me? Bigger and better.
Yeah, most definitely. Frank Castle in the building. Wow. The name Frank Castle, why?
Come on, man.
Talking to the mic,
listen. The name Frank Castle came from a big homie of mine. Man.
Okay.
You know, he was like, man, I used to, like to freestyle a lot. And he was like, man, you remind me of Frank Castle, the Punisher. So, I went with the Punisher, whatever, this and that. But I was like, nah, Big Pun died with that name. So he was like, man, Frank Castle. You feel me? I was like, okay, Castle, we're going to switch it out. Okay, put the K. Two Ks. King, man. You already know what it is, man. Frank Castle. And I added 13 on it. I feel like I'm the 13th disciple on this street shit. You feel me? You add a 13 to that, that's 26. So that's love, you get what I'm saying? This whole mob shit, you get what I'm saying? Real mafia style, like bring it to the new era for the Zoes. You get what I'm saying? I feel like this is that time. So everybody start running like a unit, you feel what I'm saying? Like La Union fait la force. That's what we got to start hitting them with, that iron fist and show them that anchor mean that we here. Can't go nowhere.
What point in your life did you say, all right, it's time to put my big boy pants on and do this for real, the rap music?
Yeah, I was rapping for a minute, man. Like since 4th grade. Like I started putting bars together in 4th grade. After the 4th grade, it just got better, man. High school, middle school, just got better. I just kept a rap book. You know what I'm saying? I just kept a rap book. You used to see my big brothers, them rapping and stuff. I'm not like, okay, listen, I want to do this right here. Watching, I used to run home to watch the videos and all types.
What, jukebox?
Yeah, jukebox and all that. The MTV, rap.
BET, Rap
BET,
City.
all that Rap City stuff, I used to go watching to the latest rapper who's creative. And I was like, man, this thing look flashy. I want this flashy shit. You feel me? Because
yeah, most definitely.
Oh, yeah, I want this flashy shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, this is what I want to do. You feel me? So I started pursuing to it. I had a minor setback for a major comeback. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back at it. You know what I'm saying?
The minor setback came from incarceration. It came from team breaking up and having to go back to the drawing board. What exactly?
All in one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All in one. Yeah, you sum it up real good. All in one.
Yeah.
I got locked up. I had a 40-year sentence. They tried to blaspheme a nigga, like put a nigga name out there, like a terrorist out there, whatever, this and that, because they couldn't understand the mind of a young youth. You feel what I'm saying? So I ended up giving back 30. Did 10. Got back out. My name was still running. My name was still ringing out there, man. And I just kept it going.
Preparing for your interview, I saw the Birdman story that you shared on another podcast, and I thought that was cool. But understanding the fact that, okay, somebody might throw you an alley hoop at that particular situation, but that doesn't mean they're gonna open up the door for you in the long run. You still have to be on your grind, still have to be at it. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we might be, that play right in front of you, you think it's gonna run that way, but it don't.
It don't. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like with Birdman, what he doing for the for the entertainment business, it's big and it's busy. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it's that's in it too. So it's not like we spoke, we seen each other, we spoke, and I feel like the universe made it happen for a reason. So it did happen. When I got out, I told him I was finna get out. He knew the sentences, he knew everything. So he still kept it real with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like put money in the account, and just gave half for the lawyer. Feel me? That's real enough. You get what I'm saying? That's confirmation for me to be like, you better get out here and rap and do this shit. Like,
get on your shit.
Get on my shit. So when I did see him, it was like mutual. What's good? He was shocked for a little bit, like.
He expect to see you back out?
Yeah, he was like, damn. And I was like, yeah, man. I'm back out. So he was doing a documentary, at that time. I feel like everybody, when he felt like everybody was shadowing him, running, talking about him and shit like that as a person, whatever. Me, shit, he a real nigga in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So he told somebody to make sure they stay in contact so I could be on his documentary that's coming out. I don't know if he came out with it yet, but he did like acknowledge that.
The biggest lesson from being incarcerated and giving that time back and understanding that you got a second chance at life and be able to do it. What was that lesson?
It's a battle. It's still a lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Still learning?
It's still learning. Yeah,
Okay.
you know, it's a battle because, you know, I went in there young. You know what I'm saying? I went in there young. I got out. I'm a grown man. You feel me? But still, like, I was missing that guidance, that love, that mother, that father. Like, you feel me? I was raised like with a bunch of men and under orders, under authority. You know what I'm saying? So it's like training a dog. You know what I'm saying? So the only training a dog have is what you train them. Sometimes a dog might snap and not obey your order and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's still battling. You know, 'cause all the praying, all that they did in there. You know, dude got out. Now I got out. Now I'm pursuing the rap, and the rap is like a dark world. You know what I'm saying?
Does praying? Do you get tired of praying if it's not going your way? Do you give up?
Nah,
No.
man, my faith like a mustard seed, homie. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's one thing I don't play with when it comes to
Faith?
them gods and faith. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why you gotta watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is real. You feel me? On all levels is real. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get in that realm. Once you're in that realm and you believe in what you feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's the gift God gave us. You know what I'm saying? This power of the living tongue. You know what I'm saying? Because we could speak on some things. We could speak life or we could speak death. You know what I'm saying? So why not we speak fortune? Why can't we speak, why can't we speak something else different? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm still battling. Still battling with that.
Clearly, it's hard to achieve, and everyone doesn't get the experience that life has as a successful musician. Most fail, and I'm sure you know that. Yet you continue to grind over the years. Is it because you're not afraid to fail?
No, it's not. I'm not.
You're not afraid to fail.
I'm not afraid to fail.
Okay.
What's fail?
Right.
How you
definition is fail?
Okay, listen. How you go victory without failure? You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn failure first. You gotta know how you feel, study how you feel. So when you go back again, you win. You know what I'm saying? But at times it could be like thinking like, damn, like give up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like give up. This ain't for you. You need to try something else. This that. You know what I'm saying? But we get caught in our belief, in our faith. Maybe if it don't work this way, it probably work that way. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it work this way, it probably work that way. And if you keep it positive, I don't see, if you don't keep it positive all the way, or you having faith, ain't no way you gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't see what you see. You know what I'm saying? It's like we all in the desert. You can see party over here. I'm thirsty. I water. You want money. You can see a whole treasure box. You get what I'm saying? Like people vision, you can't put that together. You got to make yours first. You get to your party, then we see you partying like, oh, we coming to it. You feel me? That's how it is.
Frank Castle joining us on the Bougie Barz. I saw an interview where you said, quote, you can't beat the streets and you can't beat the system, end quote. Yet street life and criminal lifestyle are glorified by so many young men. Why?
I mean, because they see that's what get them the money, I guess. That's what give them the money, the hoes. That would get them everything. You feel what I'm saying? The money, though. But I feel like it still ain't bad. You get what I'm saying? It ain't bad. It's just the way you carry yourself. It's always the way you carry yourself. If you're gonna be one way, you're gonna be one way all the way.
So with you making that statement and you come across somebody that might be 10 toes or 5 toes in the game, in the rap game, and 5 toes in the streets, what would be your advice to them?
I'll tell them, you can't. Ain't no advice you can give somebody. I'm be honest with you. Ain't no advice. You can give them advice, but it's up to them if they want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing I would tell them is, that's my homeboy. He got 5 feet in the game and 5 feet, and got 5 feet out the door. I'll tell them, you know what I'm saying, like, fall back, you get what I'm saying?
Five toes, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Fall back, I'll tell him fall back, you know what I'm saying, and weigh his options, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing for sure, like, the concrete got 0 losses.
0.
You feel me? You
Like
fall
you say,
on
fall
the,
the time is undefeated.
You fall
Gotcha.
on the concrete, they bust your head, nigga. The
Every
concrete
time.
every
He
time.
never changed.
You see what they use? They use tools to crack that motherfucker.
Right. So
that shit,
human head ain't gonna crack.
you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I had to learn. One thing I had to learn, like, this generation, it really took out your opinion. This generation opinion don't matter. Opinion turns to hating. You know what I'm saying? Opinion turns to hating now.
But
so
even if it's an honest opinion.
even if it's honest, it become hating. You know what I'm saying? They put a duct tape on that. They put a duct tape on that. So your mouth gotta stay shut on that type of time. So you feel what I'm saying? So ain't none of that no more. You know what I'm saying? So that right there plays a big part. So if you go ahead and try to tell them that, they'll look at you and see, especially how the shit going on. If you ain't got no money, you young niggas is not listening to you, man. You ain't got no money. You an old homie, you ain't got no money.
But at the same time, you might not have no money. Somebody might have all the money in the world and they blew it. Excuse me. But at the same time, damn. A dry mouth. Can I get a bottle of water, please? Thank you. At the same time, you might have had the money, you lost the money, but you still have the experience there. Thank you. There we go. You might have the experience, the life lessons of being successful at one time, and you lost it. Shouldn't the youth still take consideration for that and hold on to that and take that lesson that you have?
Say that again one time.
All right, so excuse me, man. Yeah, drama. All right, there we go. If you got the lesson from in life, all right. So you say you balled out and you had it all together, and you lost it, and now you come across a youngster that might be on the same path that you was on, but they might be moving a certain kind of
young
way.
nigga gonna look at you dead in the eye and tell you you would have still had it. You would have still had it right now.
If you would have did it.
If you would have did it, how you trying to tell me how to do it? And we gotta accept that. I'm gonna be honest with you. We gotta accept that because we gotta look at it. This generation changed, man. I learned to accept that because I was like when I came out, see my young niggas, like, yo, hey man, young niggas, listen, y'all young niggas, listen, this is what we finna do. Listen, we finna get in the group, get in the huddle, you know what I'm saying? Like, get this money, and we all finna put in one pot, and we just finna, like ants, you get what I'm saying? Ants grind all summer, all winter, they grind all year round, right?
Who grinds all year
Ants.
round? Okay.
Ants.
All right.
And they pile that shit up till it comes to a certain time. You get what I'm saying? See, a lot of people watch them little cartoon shit, don't know the meaning to it. See, I'm looking at the meaning. They grind, and what them grasshoppers come do is come trying to take their shit. You feel me? As that grind.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? But they gotta put their muscle on. But you understand? I be trying to build an air pile, and you'll have a couple ants. They'll have the motive, but they ain't got the common sense of being a leader. You know what I'm saying? The common sense meaning that they want to lead, they want to teach, they want to keep people up under them because they want to reach so fast. With that being said, when they trying to reach up to being older fast, you out of the way because they ain't gonna listen to you because they got little homies looking up to them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
So,
but everybody ain't meant to be a chief. You have to have some Indians, right?
But now money make everybody chiefs.
Ah.
Everybody a chief. You got the lamest. I mean, not to be disrespectful.
Right, I get it, but in charge. I got you.
The lamest in charge. You get what I'm saying? Pushing buttons. You get what I'm saying?
Calling the shots.
Calling the shots.
But that don't last forever. That's like a fad, right?
Nah, it's not a fad. It keep getting. It's gonna get deeper than what it is because generation. You gotta understand. If you leave, if the generation on you probably love the generation. I come from probably behind y'all generation.
Yeah.
So if y'all left us with like it's like y'all our parents. Y'all left us in a house with just a loaf of bread and juice.
That's not enough, though.
That's not enough. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if I left us with juice, cereal, milk, all type of stuff, then we'll know, okay, they left us like that, so we're going to leave the generation coming behind us
right.
the same way.
So you trying to say that the generation before failed?
Of course. It's always, and they ain't like failed in their fault. You get what I'm saying? Like in their fault. You get what I'm saying? It's like our ancestors fighting. After our ancestors, still civil rights. It's after the civil rights, we still marching. After that, it leaves a trail.
But life evolves and technology evolves, and the game is different.
So with that, the streets gonna evolve too.
Right. But it's not. Is it really the streets no more, or is it the internet? Because when I was grinding, selling mixtapes or whatever, you had to go in the streets. Now you can literally upload it on social media.
Yeah, but you still have street. You can never take away.
You can never run away from it. Right. So, for instance, the same podcast I watched you on, you mentioned DJ Khaled, and I remember being interning at 2004 at WEDR, and my first encounter with DJ Khaled, and they were shooting a video in your neighborhood, and you know, what I mean, you felt like, yo, man, y'all in our neighborhood, you got to tap in, but.
I didn't know the power. I didn't know the power of social media. I just got out.
Oh, okay.
I just got out. So you feel me? I just got out. I got on some. I just dropped this video called Check In. I just dropped that song because when I went in, I felt that's the type of time I left Miami on. You get what I'm saying? I left Miami on that Check In. Luke making niggas check in. The older homies making niggas check in.
The red eyes of the world when they had
they making homies check in.
Gotcha.
Everybody making everybody check in. Sometimes Mike Tyson. I was legit, in the street. So I used to watch all this like that. Every time you see him with somebody big in the hood. They're not by themselves. You get what I'm saying? So I was under the impression the same way. How it goes. So I came out with the check in. When I came out with the check in, I tagged a couple video guys that do videos, trying to get a team together so I could build my little team. So I was like, anybody that's doing videos in the hood, you get what I'm saying? Y'all boys, let us know. We'll pull up. You feel me? As extras. We trying to be stars too.
What if they looking at it as you're being a bully?
But okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I didn't know the power of social media.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I went to a big homie. You get what I'm saying? I feel like a big homie of mine that like big brother of mine. I went to him, talked about it. He gave me like, okay. I went to go just and put that out there like that. Like, yo, GJ, what's good? You doing a video? Let us come through the video. But how the video comes off, right now I look at it, it looked like, now I know social media. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know social media back then. So boom. Everybody took it. Yeah, Frank, check in. Check him in. So I'm like, oh, man. So now it's getting viral because I got people like Sneak hitting me up. Like, yo, what's going on? Like,
what you doing?
Like, yeah, my boy that be with Cali hit me. I'm like, yo, I'm like, nah, man, it wasn't like that. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put down. I'm just saying, let us. You feel me? But everybody look at a nigga demeanor and be like, oh, that nigga there. But when you meet me, man, I'm a nigga. I'm an all-around player.
Right.
I'm an all-around player.
We can applaud that.
I'm gonna make you laugh. I'm gonna cook you some food. Nigga, we gonna kick it and we gonna vibe. You get what I'm saying? It's just you gotta if I respect your mental, I respect your mental. I respect how you come, whatever this. I don't look at nobody bigger than me. I don't look at no bigger than me like, oh yeah, but I don't look at him like that. He's a human. I could do that now. You know what I'm saying? Because where I came from, but people always peep their impression like, oh yeah, that nigga big, on some bully shit. Nah, it's not like that. Feel me? So I end up going to the video shoot of DJ Khaled video shoot. I seen E-Class, holler at him. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna let you holler at Khaled. Seen Khaled, told Khaled, hey, it wasn't nothing intended, nothing bad intended. Nothing bad intended, because I know Khaled, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know how he took it, if he took it like, yeah, whatever, this and that, and ever since then, I'm still doing my thing, doing whatever, this and that. I see no progress or whatever, this and that. I got a phone call. Somebody was like, yo, man, another label way out up top, like, yo, they hear that you got a problem with Khaled. I'm like, damn, it's been a couple of years now. Like
that fast. After the fact. Okay, gotcha.
Like, hold on, man. Let me just, I'm not gonna put it as if I got beef with the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so on that interview, I was like, man, let me put that out in the air, yo. Just to let you know, I ain't beefing with Cali. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with him. He from the crib.
And this was what year was this?
16, 17.
Oh, okay. So time has gone on.
You feel me?
And you want to come out there and state it on the record, man. I ain't on that, man. I'm a businessman. I'm about moving forward, being a musician, etc. You got the label. Hold on, before we get into that. All right, so I want to ask you this. I've been asking everybody this all day. Your thoughts on inspiring artists still selling their mixtapes, CDs on the street?
Yeah, listen, I still did it.
It is time.
You did it.
I did it. I ain't gonna lie. I went to Jay-Z and Beyonce tour. I don't know.
The one in Miami?
No, it was in Detroit. I think in Philly.
Okay.
It was in Philly.
What was you doing in Philly?
We went all the way to Philly to pass out because I missed the one over here. But we went all the way to Philly to pass out my CDs.
That's serious, Frank. You
cold.
really caught flight to a whole up north, just to hand out your product.
Yeah. So we went up there. It was cold too. So I'm walking in the parking lot. Hey man, putting my shit on niggas' windows. Like, yo, yeah, man.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
You feel me? So one dude, I think he was a label exec, man. Dude he just stopped in the middle, like, look at this, what you doing, nigga? Like,
thought you was crazy.
Like, what you doing, nigga? I'm like, yeah, man, I got my CD. He was like, man, dog, it is freezing out here, yo. He said, you big and all, but damn.
Nigga, you still cold.
It's freezing out here. I'm like, yeah, man. And that nigga said, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Miami. That nigga said, what? You left Miami? Nigga, like, you left Miami to come all the way over here, man. Pass out some goddamn CDs. He was like, man, look, man. First of all, this not how you do it. This not, you gotta put it on USB. This and that. A lot of people using USB now are probably using that, what it's called, like no,
USB. I know you're talking about. Somebody brought it up earlier today.
Yeah, barcode. Barcodes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. He was like, he kept laughing like, damn, what's your, I told him my name. He was like, damn, man, you left Jay-Z. Jay-Z just left Miami. And you came all the way over here to Philly.
Come head out your mixtape.
I'm like, man, it is what it is, man. It is. I took a flight, it wasn't nothing, so that's what it is. So when you say that about passing CDs, I think certain countries, like certain hoods, certain neighborhoods, certain.
Mike said that also. Alabama, Mississippi, Belgrade, they still on CDs. They still on CDs. You ain't going up north with that shit, though. Like he said that too. The major cities, Cali, LA,
they gonna
New
look
York,
at you, like,
Atlanta.
nigga,
They gonna look
what
at
you trying to play? Freeze me, nigga? Like,
cause that's what's gonna happen. Frank Castle joining us on the Bougie Barz. As an artist, you have to constantly reinvent yourself. How does Frank Castle go about evaluating himself on a yearly basis?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how to fuck. Listen, what you just said, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. Listen. I just every year, I just pray thank God that I'm alive.
He keep pushing.
He protect me, and I keep pushing, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've been out for a good amount of years now. So I keep pushing. You get what I'm saying? And it's a struggle. You get what I'm saying? Like, doing this music, and when I got out, most guys that get incarcerated for a long time, you got to get reevaluated into getting in the community again. See, they ain't do that with me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't take me no rehab home. They ain't even give me work release. So I had to get out. They just pushed me out there. You feel me? So the only thing that I knew was the little thing. Wipe
your lip. I ain't gonna let you go on the camera. There you go. You got it. Good. Now you good, because I ain't gonna let you sit there talking on the camera.
The only thing I knew was the little classes that I had went, and that was anger management, family relations. You feel me? And those was like crazy to me, because all those classes was for people with 2-3 years, and I'm in there sitting in there with 40 years, and I'm like, yo, why they got me in these classes? You feel me? But it was just a transition. It was a gift, it was a sign that let me know that I'm on my way out of there. You feel what I'm saying? But with that little bit right there, I came out. I managed to do good. You get what I'm saying? But it's still like it's getting. I'm still shining myself up, polishing myself up. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm polishing myself up as I'm going, like every year.
So we got 4 months left in the year. How are you approaching that? And then going into 2023, okay, what is Frank Castle going to do? Be like, all right, I'm gonna spin it this way. I'm gonna add this to my game. What am I doing?
Man, listen, it's a lot I went through. You know what I'm saying? Last year, I every time I get up to go like push forward, there's always something that push a nigga back. You feel what I'm saying? I took 2 big L's, 3 big L's last year.
In your career wise or in your personal life?
In personal
okay,
life, you know what I'm saying? Lost my sister, her son, feel me? Then I lost my dad, you know what I'm saying? Following like months.
Back to back?
Back to back. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I shed tears, but I ain't never like really grieve or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? So everything was just kept inside. Like, you know, and what I do to like help that numb it down is keep hitting the booth, keep hitting the studio.
That's your therapy.
Like, that's my therapy. You know what I'm saying? I'm always saying I'm going to see a therapist. I'm going to therapy. But, you know, I just find myself going in that zone, going in the booth. You know, I got a project coming out. Y'all gonna hear a lot of that in that project. You know what I'm saying? So I just go in there and just switch it up. I don't give them the Frank Castle when I came out. I don't give them that killer. I give them that like have fun but still bust your head. Let's go party. Let's get money type of Frank Castle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I keep it real solid as I can keep it. You feel what I'm saying? And when you hear my music, you're gonna be like, oh, that's that nigga. I'm still telling you stories.
Right.
But that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe that's coming out of that nigga.
Who does Frank Castle confine in? As far as who do you identify with? Who do you, like how you said you lost family members? Who do you talk to?
Man, I could tell you. I try to talk to one of my close friends. You know, now we close friends. You know, she was with me for 10 years. You know, we broke up. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, relationship wise. Okay,
yeah,
got you.
You know, we close, very close. You know, and I try, like, you know, every time, you know, she's in the church, you know, so she be on my ass about getting shit right too sometimes. So
closer to God.
Yeah, closer to God. You feel me? Like, you know, so I'll be trying to chop it up with a little 1, 2. You know, I got another friend, Steph. You know, I'll be chopping it up. She's like close to me too. I met her.
Okay.
You know, she like close to me too. Like, so I just trying to not give them too much because they got their own problems.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm a man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So I deal with it how I could deal with it, the best way I deal with it. And, you know, I go to this confinement. Most of my bid, I did it in confinement because I couldn't bid on a compound because I either went in for beating a nigga ass. I either went in for under investigation for a nigga checking in under me. Because, you know, I was like, damn, nigga, I got all this time. Nigga, I ain't finna play with you niggas, ass. Like, I know what you niggas about. You niggas ain't finna trying to touch me. Y'all ain't finna trying to put honey buns on my bunk, nigga. Like, I went looking for the biggest nigga on the compound, beat that nigga ass. Now, y'all leave, I'm the biggest nigga on the compound. Like, leave me alone, nigga. Leave me alone, nigga.
You have a thing about versatile, being a versatile rapper. Yeah. Is that something you developed or is that a natural gift?
Man, that's a natural gift. My brother Willie Black. Shout out to Willie Black. Man, this man, nigga's talented. You know what I'm saying? So I look at him like, you know, he can go from give you something like Curtis Blow, and then he can rap. And then he on some Haitian rap. Like, you know, he can sing. You get what I'm saying? So I look at it like, man, listen, man, the game always had a one-way rapper. You get what I'm saying? One-way rapper. But in the game, we had niggas like T-Pain, rapper turned singer. We got Tory Lanez, rapping and singing. We got niggas that's doing what they want to do, Drake, rap and sing. So nigga, I want to do all that shit. Nigga, like, rap.
You put no limitations on yourself.
Fuck that. A singer, I ain't finna go chase no singer, nigga. Like, I'm gonna sing that shit, nigga.
Speaking of check-in, I know you tapped on that earlier. How do you feel about rap artists being pressured to check in whenever they arrive in other states?
Hey, man, listen. All you rappers. And probably it's like the 100 million time you heard this.
Mm-hmm.
Check in. I'm gonna tell you, check in. I'm gonna go just like if y'all ever watch Players Club.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, man, I'm gonna do it just how they did Dollar Bill. The stripping business became long time. So like,
Rap been around a long time.
the check-in business became long time ago.
Way before you started rapping.
Before you
Gotcha.
started.
No, that's real. That's real.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, hey, when Dollar Bill was telling about the stripping, I'm gonna
So
tell you.
it's extortion then.
Yeah, no, it's not extortion. It's not extortion.
So what if you don't rap
look.
the rah-rah shit and you just coming in on some player shit?
We gonna call it soft shoe tax.
Okay.
We gonna call it soft shoe
That's
tax.
It's time to
Frank,
stop this
that's
Hey,
fuckery.
you know what? No, it's not fuckery. It's soft shoe taxing. Because listen, I'm gonna say this, right? And look, nigga, like you come in my city, you a big rapper. You come in my city, you come in and flaunt, you come in and do all this, that, this, and that. You wanna do videos in my hood where we sell drugs. You wanna do all this and that, and you feel like after you leave here, you the man, and you ain't finna pay these mans for their hard time in these trap. Like, you close they shit to do what you want.
So you're saying because what you came in and participated slow down other people's money in that city, in that territory.
You feel me?
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay, I didn't look at it from that perspective.
Yeah,
But
and also, I'm not
Go
done.
ahead.
And also, like every hotel, they check in. Like, you get what I'm saying? To know, like, you come in the city, you know you a hardcore rapper. You feel me? You a hardcore rapper, you gotta mingle with the streets. Because the streets is who listen to you. The streets is who listen to you.
So what if you're not a hardcore rapper and you're a softcore rapper?
If you a softcore rapper,
you still have to do
all these softcore rappers, they still trying to put them in the streets. Ain't no softcore rapper.
You say they're trying to, meaning the people trying to put them in?
Yeah, they still put
so
them
they
in the
still
streets.
trying to extort just
No,
because
they still put them in the streets. Like look at all the rappers. Look at all the rappers shit that ain't famous. That's famous, but ain't got a muscle on.
Right.
Ain't really got. Yeah, security gonna save you. Yeah, security gonna save you. But it's certain places that you know you gotta go. Like come on, you gonna act like you gonna come to the city and not know nobody. It's rappers in the city too. It's rappers.
But what if you know people, but they're not trying to? Okay, so Charleston White, who is I feel like is a cloud chaser, but he said
he's
one
not
key
a cloud
thing.
chaser. Listen,
So you think it's logic behind what he's? Okay.
No, it's him.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying?
But he said, why do Caucasians not have to check in? Why is it only rap artists?
Caucasians check in too. You got
maybe they do.
You got big rappers.
Maybe they don't announce it.
Of course, you got Caucasians that's gangbanging.
I see what you're saying.
Hell wrong with you?
I see what you're saying.
You got them that's gangbanging. So listen,
What's understood
Charleston
don't
White,
have to be said. I got you.
That's him, man. Listen,
Yeah.
that man is him.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? People just need to let him do him. You feel what I'm saying? Let them, because in the world there's a lot of people. And everything he say is most people that want love living, that want to live a good life, that be wondering, like everything he say, that's what people, the good people think. You get what I'm saying? So I done bump heads with a lot of him being locked up.
Right.
And we just let them be them. You get what I'm saying? We can't do nothing to them. You get what I'm saying? Is it logic or whatever, this and that? Yeah. You just stay away from him. You feel me? He got his mouth. He could be opinionated. He can say what the hell is the world. He can say what he want to say, but he ain't gonna pull up to where he's saying, "What? Come on, man! Everybody getting money doing stupid shit. Everybody getting money doing stupid shit. Everybody want to be known doing stupid shit. You feel me? And he's just one of those. You used to watch Boondocks?
Yeah. Oh, that's a great.
Okay, so who he remind you of?
Uncle Ruckus.
Okay then. So we seen this before. Why we acting like, for the people that never seen Boondocks, we seen it. This is real life right now, like. And I bet he used to watch Boondocks.
Yeah, oh yeah, especially from the South. Frank Castle joining us on the Bougie Barz. Why aren't you active on Twitter?
Oh man, listen, man. I don't know how them apps. Let me tell you something. Them apps, man, they be trying me, man. Look, I don't want to break the phone. Be like, man, people be like, yo, you rap, you gotta get on the app. You gotta get on the. It's hard. Leave it up to me. I give somebody, if I trust somebody, I give somebody to control everything, whatever this and that. I'll be on Instagram a lot because like I don't have like last person I tried to trust gave him my account, doing all type of crazy shit. Like, come on, I ain't finna let you sabotage what I got going on. So it's hard to trust somebody. Like, if I ain't got a contract with you or something like that, and to manage my shit or do whatever I gotta do, whatever this, I can't trust you like that to give you my shit. So you feel me? So Twitter, I be on it, then they out here trying to be, they'll log a nigga out that shit. Oh, you said some crazy shit. Oh, this and that. You put up some shit with signs. I'm like, well, man, I don't understand that shit. The social media platform became the street police. Like y'all really giving like hallway passes, not street police, patrols. You remember the patrols? You say hallway passes? Y'all giving niggas hallway passes for everything. Like, damn, stop running, nigga, stop speeding. Stop like. Come on. You let a whole killing display on your platform, but then can't say, boy, I would have killed that bitch.
1313 ENT. What made you decide to create the label?
Man, listen. I got three labels. I had ZME Records. I got 13X13, that 13X13 gone, but 1313 Entertainment, entertainment group came. Like, I was like, man, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just open one up and run it the right way because I'm around a lot of talent. You feel me? I'm around a lot of talent. I'm a type of nigga, man. The stage is big enough for everybody to shine. It's just if you really want it, you can go for it. You get what I'm saying? Your shine might be like my shine. Your shine might be dim a little bit. That's why in your phone you got a lot of little shit, how you want it hollow, how you want it, see, same thing. That's how I look at it. Your shine might come with a little shade in it.
Right.
My shine might come brighter. Yeah. So the stage big enough, everybody can shine.
We can applaud that.
You feel what I'm saying? So I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna just open up a label. I signed myself to it. And then I got like two artists. I just I had for like 2 years. Now I got two artists on me. I have for 2 years now. So they just not like. I wish I could, if I could just touch these motherfuckers. Like, yo, like me go inside of you niggas. Like, get on that grind. Like, you nigga, like can't be shy. This shit, y'all niggas talented. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes in the group you got like couple dudes, couple niggas like that see some shit like yo. And ready to go, you got niggas in the back like they got it, but they ain't got the drive you got. You get what I'm saying? So you driving by yourself, but you like that. It's so much for you to do, you can't do all by yourself. But if you had all these niggas with that drive, that would have got further, faster than where you got to go. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I did. That's why I put myself like to go be the big bird out the nest, go pick the worms up. Come back to that nest, and feed them. You get what I'm saying? So they ready to fly.
Do you sense and feel more support from those that don't know you personally?
Yeah, I get a lot of support, especially Broward County.
From those that don't see you on the regular?
Nah. Nah. I think all my supporters, they either know me for a long time or they grown to love me because, I just stayed content and stayed like on the blogs and stayed on the go. You know what I'm saying? Stayed on the go. I ain't never, only time I had put one thing about my paperwork up there was just to show niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this is valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure. And then I'm telling the young bulls like, listen, you don't want to be me, my nigga. Like, I had to fight for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? I got it good. You know what I'm saying? You go in there, you feel me? I know every day is something new to get a nigga sick, every day. So you want to go in there, you know what I'm saying, hang out and think it's a party in there. But when you get in that real world, you understand like why the time was precious. You get what I'm saying?
Frank Castle joining us on the Bougie, Barz. It is time for the moment of truth. That's where I state things And if I state things that are true, you say true. If it's false, you can say false, and you can elaborate why it's false. And then if you choose not to answer, you can say pass. You've been in the studio with an artist and told yourself, I'm going to smoke his ass.
Oh.
Okay. You never went into competition-wise in the booth and been like, I got something for this thing right here. I'm for the light this booth up. No?
No, well, rapping on the song together?
Yeah. So you say you coming in the studio with another artist and you hearing that beat like, oh, I'm for the light. I hope dude ready because I'm about to go in on his ass. Not coming at him, but just the delivery in your music, the bars, your metaphors, whatever. How you putting it together?
Yeah, you know, your instance is always the killer a feature. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie about it. Your instance is always.
It's competition for you though?
No, it's not competition.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
It's how you come.
Okay.
I'm gonna come off for you anyway.
Okay.
You know
So it's not. I'm not gonna let somebody out rap me every time I get in the booth.
Man, I don't give a damn. Man. I get on there and say Goo Goo Gaga.
You wanted to slap the shit out of a promoter for doing janky shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you give me a scenario that stands out or a situation that stands out?
It's a lot of janky promoters out there, though, man.
But give me one where it's just like, man, this one dude or one person was just crazy with it. You can't think of nothing? It's all good, so it's true.
Man, it's a lot of them. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. But no, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. That's old. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 years, 3 years ago is old. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I fuck with a lot of promoters out there. There's a lot of promoters that fuck with me. So I appreciate every promoter that ever booked Frank House 13.
If you could turn back the hands of time, you would have done things differently.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. As far music-wise and personal life?
Yeah, that's true.
Both? Okay. Too many rappers and not enough MCs.
That's false.
Okay.
It's enough MCs.
Okay.
There's a lot of MCs.
You slipped up on an opportunity that still eats at you to this very day. Opportunity came your way and you didn't capture it, and still eats at you like, damn, I wish I would have played it differently. Is that true?
Sure.
Yeah. You remember vividly, like, this one particular thing, like, man.
It's always opportunity.
Okay. Hey, man, it's just my job to drill you down.
It's always, I'm be honest with y'all, I always kick myself in my head, kick my own ass, be like, yo, listen, when opportunities come through. But I be knowing when the tests come through, sometimes I be just left fed. I be telling, man, God, I'm going to fail this shit because, I ain't, you feel what I'm saying? It's not about being me being a sellout or whatever, this and that. There's a lot of opportunities that always come through. But I always move myself off of the situation.
Last one, because with iPad and the MacBook about to go out of power. You got to be married to the game to truly win.
Facts.
True.
Facts. You got to be married to the game, man, and have you a loyal chick who understands the game. If she don't understand it, you got to teach her, goddamn it. She ain't trying to hit, clear.
Frank Castle joining us.
Support is key. Support is key. You feel what I'm saying? Support is key, my nigga. You got support, you got life support, nigga. Support first. You know what I'm saying? And then when you need motherfuckers, that's your life support. You feel what I'm saying? Support yourself first. You gotta support yourself first. And, keep yourself first, support yourself first, and keep them prayers up, man.
Frank Castle joining us on the Bougie Barz. The camera is yours to go ahead and state what you got going on, what's coming up, and your social media.
Hey, I got a lot coming up, man. I don't know. Shit, we might do this again.
Yeah.
Y'all follow me at Frank Castle 13, FRANK, 13. That's for everything. YouTube. Y'all go ahead. I just dropped a single. Make them say going dumb. I'm about to drop that. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to drop some more shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm about to drop some more shit, more videos. Y'all tune in, man. This ain't the last. This ain't the first. My nigga, this the universe. I'm the universe, nigga. The biggest 26, the biggest 36 I ever heard on this goddamn radio. Big Zo. Frank Castle, and I'm out.
Frank Castle, man, we appreciate you joining us on the Bougie Barz for the relaunch. We appreciate you coming down here and joining us, man, and giving us your perspective on
I
things.
appreciate the goddamn Bougie bar.
Yeah, most definitely,
The Bougie
man.
show.
I appreciate
This shit is Bougie.
it is Bougie. I appreciate you drinking your Moet and talking
Moet,
your
you
shit
feel me?
and
You
giving it
gotta-
away.
You only do this on the Bougie show.
On that note, we are checking out Frank Castle in the building. Thank you, brother, again for joining us, man.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, man, most definitely. Let's go take some pictures and knock this night out, man.
That's good.
All right.